Hey, what's going on, guys? So I've got some awesome news on Telltale's Batman game. So according to multiple sources, there was actually gameplay at E3 2016 for Telltale's Batman, but it was a private demo only. Only select few people got to see the gameplay, and the rest of the public just got a few screenshots. So the gameplay was about 30 minutes long, and it was divided into two sections. The first was playing as Batman as he stops an armed robbery. The second half was playing as Bruce Wayne in a party that's taking place in his own mansion. Now, the newest addition to the game, however, is the improved combat system. The previous games had some short quick-time events, but Telltale's Batman really pushes that to a whole new level. The combat system works through a type of multi-hit combo system. Each combo that you perform helps fill up the combo meter, which is on the corner of your screen, and when it's full, you can trigger finishing move, which ends the fight. Telltale also said that in certain situations, like in the demo that was at E3, players can choose how long to keep the fight going. Like in a demo, Batman fights Catwoman, and you can choose to drag that fight out as much as you want, which sounds pretty awesome because most of these fights in games are you just take them down and that's it. But in this, I'm curious as to how they're gonna actually do this. How like the characters are gonna have like life bars, or if it's just until you do a finish shot. I don't know how that's gonna work, but regardless, I'm really looking forward to that. Telltale also said that the game story will not be an origin story, but it'll be a story far down in Batman's career. So most likely we won't see an appearance from the Bat family members. It's not an origin story, but it's an experienced Batman story. So it's in that point between getting to the Bat family and year one. It's like that in-between part, and I'm perfectly fine with that. Other things that Telltale mentioned is that some of the character designs may not be as recognizable right off the bat for some people, which people might be bothered by. They said that people may not be able to recognize characters like Harvey Dent and even Bruce Wayne. Personally for me, I think if you're a hardcore, diehard fan of the Batman series, you'll be able to understand who this character is. You'll be able to recognize him, like, oh yeah, that's Harvey Dent, that's Vicky Vale. I think hardcore fans will get that. Maybe not just like the fans that only know Batman. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to recognize all of the people. Another feature that they've added is how your actions as Batman will impact human lives, but not just as Bruce Wayne, but as both Batman and Bruce Wayne. So I'm curious as to how that's going to play out. Is it you can choose to save this hostage or go after this villain, or you can choose to do this action with this character as Bruce Wayne, and then this will impact certain things as Batman. I'm curious as to how this is all going to play out. Lastly, Telltale says that we can expect to see the first episode released sometime in August, and then the rest will be released sometime before the end of 2016. Overall, I think all of this that they're doing sounds really great. They've laid all the groundwork down, and it sounds like it's going to be one of the best Telltale games that they've made. Even, I'd say probably on the same level, if not slightly higher than Walking Dead. The story sounds great, the gameplay mechanics sound great, the combat system sounds great, and I just can't wait to beat the shit out of more thugs. That's all I've got for you guys. Just a quick update on the private demo showing of Telltale's Batman, and pretty much what it consisted of, and what we can expect to see in the future, and a possible release date. If you enjoyed the video, then smack that like button. As always, appreciated. If you have any comments or questions, leave them down below and back to you as soon as possible. Also, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button to see more content like this. I'll see you guys next time.